A PIL seeking independent probe by the CBI or the SIT into the alleged honey trapping of legislators, public servants and judges in Karnataka. Earlier, the Karnataka Cooperation Minister Rajanna had formally submitted a petition to the Home Minister G. Parameswara requesting legal action against those involved. The explosive claims made in Karnataka Legislative Assembly have sparked significant political controversy. Sambhav on the telecast with me. Sambhav, the Supreme Court coming down harshly on the PIL that has been submitted, calling it quote-unquote political nonsense.
Absolutely, the top court has called this PIL as political nonsense. Asked the petitioner that you reside in different states, somewhere in Jharkhand. Why are you so interested in the affairs of state of Karnataka? This is what is said by the top court in the petition filed in this honey trap case, wherein senior officials, politicians and
Right, absolutely. In fact, those were the strong reprimand that had come from the Supreme Court. I also have with me Advocate Vineet Jindal. Thank you very much for joining me. And what's the context in which the Supreme Court has wrapped the petitioner, keeping in mind that there have been allegations being made by the Minister of Cooperation of Karnataka that he was allegedly honey trapped, and not just him, there were a clutch of lawyers along with other legislators in Karnataka who had to face the same fate.
Yes, but the important aspect in this matter is that as per the Home Minister of Karnataka, till now there is no formal complaint has been received by anyone. And some of the minister and the politicians have been specifically stated that their statement has been treated. So as D.K. Shiv Kumar has specifically stated that his statement respect of this whole scenario or allegation has been treated. So as far as in respect of this bill proceeding this litigation, I think the Supreme Court has preferred to go as the state machinery itself for the investigation first if something is going on. If it is not, there is no need for any investigation. So I think
right. Also, you know, G. Parameswara, the Home Minister of Karnataka, has said that there will be an independent probe irrespective of what the High Court or the Supreme Court have to judge.
Yes, that's why I'm saying it is a matter of investigation, and the once Home Minister of the state has already been told that they are ready to investigate the matter, then unnecessary filing a bill before the Supreme Court and calling for an CBI inquiry, I think there is no use of it. Once the state government, if there is some lack in investigation by the state government, then it would be appropriate. But I think the state have a right to investigate this kind of matter, and the Supreme Court has rightly dismissed this bill, and the state has right to investigate the matter.
Right. But also questions are being raised. You know, G. Parameswara puts on the condition that only and only if there is going to be a complaint that is going to be filed by the Minister of Cooperation, which he has for some reason not filed in the police station. There is no way that they will be able to set up an inquiry into the entire matter.
No, we are looking for this. Once some allegation is there, the state government, if there is no complaint even, then the state government itself call for an inquiry or investigation. There is no need for any specific complaint by the victim itself. It's something which is we have heard that there are almost 48% who has been allegedly trapped by the honey trap in all this scenario. So if the state government is wishing to investigate this matter and there is no formal complaint has been filed, then even then they have a right to investigate. The Home Minister can call for an inquiry.
So again, the big question being, why has an inquiry still not been set up? Why is the state government waiting for the minister to first file a complaint and then set up an inquiry committee?
Yes, that is a big question. Definitely, you are rightly stated, but this all incidents and all this thing has been come into the public domain, I think, for a week or so. So I think there is a very less time, and they are looking for a complaint. But as far as my concern, I think this is a more appropriate thing that the Home Minister of Karnataka should initiate this thing and direct the inquiry in this matter, because this is a very serious thing. There are several people like politicians, judges. There are so much allegations are there that all people has been honey trapped. So if it is there, then definitely the state government have responsibility to find out the truth, and if someone is doing so, he should be punished with the law.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Vineet.